Good morning, good morning. Hopefully today is finally the day we actually get some points up in here. Um we gonna try to do it. I'm hoping that the integration system works. I've been following a tutorial on how to get things set up, so I'm watching it step by step as I'm trying to integrate it. It's having trouble connecting to OBS. That's my main concern right now. Let's see. Hey, there we go. It's working. Let's go. Now I just need to change the name of the type of points. Go ahead and hit exclamation points to see if it works. It is alive. I had troubles with OBS for some reason trying to connect it there. For some reason, the WebSocket kept disconnecting, so I had to force it to connect. It's just complicated to explain. Hey, let's go. So right now, I set it up for people to get points every 5 minutes that they are active in chat. So I hope this works out. And now since there was a new update to StreamerBot, there's a trigger source. I can enable triggers in case I get follower or subscribers in this case, um, donations and all that stuff. Hey, monster. It's actually working. Oh my god. So basically, for first time users who are chatting while the bot is active, it's going to tell you how many points you get. So my next thing is setting up chat commands for you guys to use the points for redeems. Yeah, right now it's just called points. I'm gonna figure out right now how to change the naming of the system into crystal balls instead of just points. But I'm excited that this is working finally. So OBS was the problem. Even Nightbot gets points. Oh no. Y'all got competition now. You got the rando. Velveteen. Necro. Let's go. It's working. I'm so excited. I'm doing a lot better. I got a lot of massive updates to announce for those who hadn't chatted with me over the weekend, who hadn't looked at the general chat in Discord. So first of all, the weekend, particularly on my Saturday, I was a giant ball of slithering, snaky anxiety. The impeachment process was happening. It lasted barely an hour, y'all. The only thing that was on their docket to vote for was the impeachment of President Yoon. And I think because of all the guilt tripping in all the potential threats of, you're going to jail for not doing your civic duty kind of thing, they all got together. We got our votes. We got over 200 votes out of the 300 for a successful impeachment process, or at least the beginning stage of it. So, within 48 minutes of the votes being put in and then counting the second set, he was successfully impeached. Now, currently, our prime minister is the acting president. Basically, what's going to happen is while this current president awaits trial for the actual official process of impeachment and for his insurrection charges as well as treason charges, they're going to hold an emergency presidential election in the next couple of months or so. It could be anywhere between 2 months to about half a year before the official election process begins. So now we got a lot of candidates coming out from all three parties. You have the current ruling party, you have the opposition party, and then you have the minority small party. And all of them are throwing out as many candidates as they possibly can in order to become the next president for the next term. Now, historically, this is the third president to be impeached, but this is my second president since I've been here in Korea to see the impeachment process go through. The first one that I saw here was former President Park, and she was involved in embezzlement and bribery scandals. And she was immediately booted out. And unfortunately, due process and the justice system unfortunately failed on her part because she faked her mental illness and ended up going to a mental institution instead of going to jail. And it looks like this is what President Yoon might do as well, from what it looks like. Mobile YouTube is way better than mobile Twitch, but the chat likes to randomly break and you have to reload it. Yeah, I noticed that too. I'm not sure why mobile chat breaks from time to time. Makes no sense. But yes, guys, we have a point system working. So that is that. I did post a link in the Discord general chat for like what the process is going to be like in Korea here for the next few months. And then to understand more of the way the government works here when it comes to stuff like this and who the next president would be and what the general process is like during the impeachment process. Like what kinds of things are going to be happening. Has the system going to be turning out like? Now that the ruling party is losing their powers, will the opposition take it next? Or will the minority party be next? What's going to be their general focus? And there's still the big question up in the air, our budget for next year. Because this is how it all started and how it boiled down to. Everybody went on strikes and everybody was protesting. Right around the same time, he did the whole martial law situation. So everybody is pissed off that we don't have a budget for next year yet. And we're kind of rolling into more than halfway through December now. And New Year's is just right around the corner. And we still don't have any idea what the budget is like for next year. So a lot of the unions are going on strike. Union workers are going on strike because they're worried that they're not going to get paid next year. We got that big issue to try to work on and settle. But that's that. So all that bundle of nerves and stress for me kind of disappeared, and I had to take a drink because I was like, that was way too much stress even for one person like me to handle. Because depending on how the scales are tipped, if the protesters and everybody had gotten extremely violent and the government would call martial law again, my ass is out of this country. I'm leaving. So it was a bit of like my fate kind of hanging in the balance to protect myself and my health and whatnot. So that was pretty big pressure because this impeachment process was a lot bigger than what President Park had to go through. Because hers were like blue collar crimes. This wasn't like she turned the whole military and tried to fight the opposition party. This was a bit more violent in that sense. There's still a lot of information coming out. There's a lot of rumors going around. They're not exactly sure if it's true or not, but there's rumors that there was an assassination attempt or a botched assassination attempt. If in fact the president did not get impeached, there was a lot of death threats being called out towards the parliament committee members. And even apparently somebody or people threatening to use the MPs against them for speaking out against the impeachment or speaking for the impeachment process. So we're about to kind of hang back and see what kind of information is getting spilt for the trial coming up. And this is going to be a big trial because historically, this is something that hasn't been seen in Korea before in their democratic society. About 40 years ago, they experienced something similar to this during their communistic regime when they were still communists. They hadn't seen like that anything like this since then. And it kind of brought up a lot of bad memories for a lot of the people who went through that stuff 40 years ago. And that's why there was a lot of resistance when it came to accepting the current president's apology. And then he kind of backtracked and shot himself in the foot by stating that he did what he thought he did was right for the betterment of the country, because apparently North Korean sympathizers is a very bad thing. And he had to protect the sanctity of the democratic society of South Korea. And I'm like, now you're just making excuses and making yourself look worse. So it do be like that. Yeah, it's a little crazy. Let's see if I can type in chat. Can I collect points too? Testing. Aw. So I can't necessarily test to see if the point system works. All right, Death, try hitting exclamation points again. Let's see, with some time passing, how many points you've collected since then. I don't remember the interim amount of points I give. No space. No space. Try again. Okay. Let me check. I need this window to be bigger. I need the text to be bigger, and I can't. My face got to be in the screen. All right, let me go ahead and figure out how to change. Here we go. Points, name, and command. So the set points name command sets the name of your loyalty points to whatever you want to call it. This is the format. All right, let's see if I can do this through OBS. Did that work? Sweet. Okay. Don't forget to update the points balance command. Uh, check the enabled box points command. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna keep it simple and just keep it exclamation point so you guys don't have to type the whole name of Crystal Balls. But you guys get the idea. Now the hard part is adding custom commands to allow you guys to use those points that you guys are getting in your balance in order to redeem. I need to do a combination of commands plus triggers. And I'm going to be doing some research on that to try to figure out how that works. And I'm also got a shout out command. So anybody who streams on YouTube can also get a shout out command. It's watch time, but if you go idle after 5 minutes, it stops giving you points until you become active again. There's no way to change it according to this person who created the bot. It says, be aware there is no way to give points to lurkers as we don't have access to that through YouTube. Also, viewers will not get extra points for spamming. That was the little warning box in orange. So yeah, it's a bit complicated. Just a little bit complicated. Let's see. I can add points. I can take away points manually. Only I can do that. The mods do not have that power yet. I need to figure out how to get permissions. Mods. It's a Jarare. And the points do carry over onto the next streams. So this is just like a one-time thing where I'm giving you guys points. It's going to carry over. Which is weird because I know you can scrap the API. That is what my chat software does. I know when someone joins before they do anything. No, I get it, Death. I get it. And there's also another warning here. Please note, due to the fact that YouTube does not require unique usernames, there is a small chance that 2 viewers with the same username are in your viewer records. If this happens, the bot should send a message saying there are duplicate names. They will have to change their username or get points added another way. So if people have the same username that are active in the chat at the same time, you guys won't be able to collect points because the bot will send a message saying your points are invalidated. How you doing, Jarari, sweetie? All right, so I'm going to try this for a second. So I'm the only one who has permission to use this right now. Will it work? Aha! Yes. And then it direct links you to your actual channel page, I think. Let's see, did that work? Sweet, it did. Uh-huh. So I don't even have to input anybody's names anymore. It works. Okay. I will enable moderators to be able to do that too. Okay, points redeem. For each points redemption command, I need to create the following. Duplicate the action command. Sample redeem something YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Rename the action whatever you like. update. This is your redeem name. Set argument to parentheses, redeem name, parentheses, sub action. Okay. So I basically need to do a lot of copy and paste, renaming, and then copy and paste again and renaming and adding it to a trigger command. And then I need to configure the trigger page. Got it. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. This isn't bad. This is not as hard as I thought it was gonna be. But hey, you guys get points now. Congratulations. Now here comes the fun part. Remember all my fun punishment redemptions? The Wheel of Sus, the D20 roll, the Pirate Roulette game, which is now going to be Pika Roulette game. We get to come up with new punishments now. All right, so I'm keeping those open. Live. Thank you. You still feeling sick? Believe me, I know, hun. I know. I am either getting another cold or my allergies are kicking my booty. Gerari, thanks for the random cricket yesterday. I just left it in for ambiance. I'm sorry you weren't able to say hi, Gerari. We were in the middle of recording, though. Let's see. I'm gonna have to erase some of the punishment redeems on the roulette game. Nah, you're fine, honey. Don't worry. No harm done. We're not anal retentive about that. That's why I put the thing in the command, the status for the VC. All right. Oh my god, all the dust. So this week's streams, we're gonna be doing random collaborations this week. Tomorrow we're gonna finish up Portal 2. And then on my Wednesday, y'all's Tuesdays, we got Labyrinthine with Karma and Pickles. Then my Thursday, your Wednesday, and my Friday, your Thursday. We're gonna do Duck Game, Chain Together, potentially SCP. So basically, this is just a random week of collabs and different games. Exactly. Like I said, me and Death are not anal retentive about stuff like that. We can edit stuff out. God, it's been almost a year since we haven't used this. Whew. That does. All right. We need to do the holiday event in Phasmo? Definitely. Like I said, if y'all want to play anything, just hit me up. All right. So remember this, guys. Remember this. So we are going to change these punishments. If I remember where my triboard eraser is. Oh, this could be problematic. This is problematic indeed. I don't know where my dry erase board and stuff went to. My board marker and my... Where the hell did I put that thing? Huh. I guess I'll grab the one in the hallway. Be right back. It's so good to have channel points back, y'all. I know YouTube chat and everything during live streams were not meant to necessarily garner interactions between the streamer and the chat, but you know, it was one of the great things that I missed about Twitch was the fact the engagement process between me and you guys was like phenomenal. I miss that interaction. And I'm glad that we were able to kind of bring some of it back. And it sucks that I can't use Twitch. Even though my account shows it's still active because I'm still getting emails and stuff. But I'm glad we have something like this. So what I'm going to do, for the sake of simplicity, I will make a bot command specifically to show you guys what kind of redeems you have available, as well as what kind of commands you have at the access of to your fingertips. So I'm going to separate the commands out so that way you guys know exactly what you need and how to redeem them. I will put a tutorial in the Discord. I'll make a specific channel specifically for commands. And I will integrate that with the moderator as well. That way mods will be able to take a look at the commands they have access to as well. Need some water for this. But yay, points. I'm so excited. And thank you, Hunter, for creating the points command for us, because this is fantastic. So a really big shout out to the person who created the core point system for StreamBot. So the name is Hunter. Big shout out to you, dude, because without your code, I never would have been able to get where we are right now with it. So I will also post the links for the StreamerBot extension page as well as the tutorial if you guys also want to use this, because this is for both. The StreamerBot is for both YouTube and Twitch. All right, I need the water in here. Don't make a mess, please. Can you absorb the water? I said not to make a mess, and I did it anyways. You're not very absorbent, are you? Okay. Let's see if I can erase this. Need to focus on your laundry stuff. You'll catch the VOD later, but it looks like it would work with Premiere too. Sweet. Yeah, do your laundry thing. We're just gonna do some just chatting. And then pop into the VC whenever you're ready. So, now that I got you guys here, what kind of powder switch would you like to see on the Wheel of Sus? Remember, the Wheel of Sus is the easy stuff. So you can have one or two of the really complicated ones, but the D20 dice roll is going to have a combination of all the crazy stuff plus some easy stuff to kind of counterbalance. So we'll do, I say a third of these can be crazy, but the rest of it's going to go to the D20 rolls. So start helping me brainstorm what kind of things you guys want me to do on stream. And we'll start off there. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of scrubbing. I am so sorry, you little eraser. You have a big job to do. And we're going to keep them different from what we had when we were on Twitch. We're starting over from scratch. Now, let me take the centerpiece off. That makes it a lot easier now for me to erase. But yeah, first we'll do the Wheel of Sus, then we'll do the D20 roll, and then we'll do the Pirate Roulette. And I will incorporate those into the point system as well. But how's everybody doing? What you guys up to today? And how's your weekend been? Ooh, I'm gonna make myself sore just rubbing all of this out. Oh god, that sounds so wrong out of context. Don't take that out of context, please. All the good memories with this. I think the one that I'm going to keep on here is the Sussy Selfie because you guys apparently really enjoy that one. How is everybody doing? For me, mentally, I'm getting a little bit better now that all that stress is gone. But going to work and dealing with the kids has been very therapeutic. They say the damnedest things to make me feel better. And by the way, guys, I will be working on your Christmas cards this week. So you should be able to get your Christmas cards by this weekend. Okay? It'll come with a personalized note/letter from me. And I will be testing my artistic skills. So basically what I do is I hand make them, then I scan them into the computer, and then they will be sent as a PDF file to your DMs in Discord or other social medias that I might have of yours. I will also start creating a bot command for people to join the Discord server. I'm opening it back up to the public again. Oh my goodness, it needs more water, I think. Either that or I need to rub harder. Your out of context is there. Appreciated. And by the way, guys, thank you all so much for all your love and support. We have reached 220 subscribers, and we have hit my first benchmark of 3,000 viewed hours. The next thing, we need to hit 500 subscribers in order to start up the subscription membership-based payment options for you guys for more premium content. And I need at least 4,000 public watched hours and 1,000 subscribers to get the ad subscription stuff. But, you know, baby steps, little steps. And remember, any and all money that I get from YouTube is going straight back into our content. Hey, hun, how you doing? We now have channel points. So you can hit exclamation points or exclamation crystal balls to check your points. And those will be what you use to redeem now. It's starting to feel a little more like home. And sorry it took so long to set that up. You guys have no idea how lost and confused I get when it comes to coding. Especially when you have to code your own bot commands and everything. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know where to start. It took me like 6 months to try to figure out source codes. It confuses the frick out of me. Okay, so it's still using points. So exclamation, you misspelled crystal. Oh my gosh. This is so hard. There we go. Yeah, I'm taking it step by step. I'll keep Sussy Selfie up. Dark Souls can go down. We only have one game left. So with the increments that I see you guys doing, I can get a sense of how much each redeem should be. So is there room for a Dragonborn in a BG3 run? What do you mean? I've been having a hell of a lot of fun with my Dark Urge run through. If you guys haven't been watching, please do so. I made it into a playlist. So that way you guys will have easy access to just kind of have an easier time viewing them all. But we did another recording yesterday and it was hilarious. So right now it's exclamation point points. So I'm going to need to change the name for it then. Okay. Let's see. Let me go to my bot right now and fix the naming of it. And I'm gonna have to figure that out. Exclamation point. Full balls. Exclamation point points. I'm gonna run both commands so that you guys can do either or. Okay. Now you could try exclamation point crystal balls and exclamation point points. It should be the same. So I did like the if and thing. There you go. Now you got it. See, I learned something new. See, there you go. Now you guys don't have to worry about is it points, is it crystal balls? It's both. Hee. See, I'm learning. I'm learning. You can teach an old dog new tricks. Yes, I am an old dog. Oh my gosh, I'm almost done cleaning this up. A lot of rubbing. It's not easy. So the next goal after setting all these up is to input the commands for you guys. Okay. Whoops. Okay, 3 more. Oh, my hands hurt. That's a lot of rubbing, guys, with just this tiny little eraser on this big, gigantic thing. Two more slots, just 2 more. Oh my goodness. Kind of rubbed it flat almost. Not good. Okay, 1 more. Oh my gosh, it won't come off. Out, spot, out. The damned spot. Oh, finally. It's all clean. Except for 1 spot. The sussy selfie is staying. Okay. Oh. It works? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, guys. Time for punishments. What do you guys got for me? Let's see. I need a drink after that. Get some peach iced tea that's left. You wonder what the sussy selfie is? That's the thing. You gotta know, you gotta do it in order to find out. And remember, it follows TOS guidelines. There we go. Next time someone be rude to you in the dark, urge, run, they die on the spot. Just you wait and see. Just you wait and see. I have done things. Unspeakable things. But I am satisfied with my run through so far. I'm okay with it. Death can attest to this. Alright, let's see. All the good people live? That's debatable. Alrighty. Punishment time. Let's see. One of them will be truth or dare. Ooh. See? That one's so loose. There we go. Quote unquote good. Exactly, right? Alright, so I've got 2 things. Sussy selfie, truth or dare. What else would you guys like to see? Give me your brain cells, y'all. It's only 7 a.m. in the morning over here from me. The ice cube, I do not have any, no. Not during the winter time. Yeah, remember, I just got over pneumonia. I'd rather not tempt the tides of fate again. Let's see. Sussy Selfie, Truth or Dare. Um, the Spicy Beans Challenge, because I still have the bin. That's gonna go in the green. Um, what else? Uh-huh. Okay, that is working now. Good, good, good. Hell yeah. Ugh, so bright. I hate it. I hate it. So I have Truth or Dare, Spicy Bean, Sassy Selfie. Um, what else do we got? You know what? I'm gonna do a Google search and see if we can come up with anything new and interesting. Some of y'all are as brain dead as I am right now. I wish websites would offer dark mode. Excuse me. Let's see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, I know one. Let's see. I'm gonna think of punishments to do against you guys. Let's do an accent. I was sneezing. How you doing, YY? See. Da-da-da. Let's see. Huh, serenade the winner. Okay. Serenade. The Redeemer. You completed your childhood dream. What was your childhood dream? Let's see. Draw a fake mustache. Okay. We getting there. Was gonna buy a new iPhone, a new phone, but you found a fruit tree and plucked an apple. Let's go. Let's see. That's an interesting one. Wear socks on my hands. Okay. Only talking movie quotes or song lyrics. That will be fun. Okay, so that'll be blue. Let's see. Only talk in song lyrics or movie quotes. What do I think about the new iPhone 16? I haven't heard much about it. I don't really follow tech stuff. I don't really care for all the updates and whatnot. I'm a basic bitch. Give me a phone that allows me to read, gives me dark mode, big text, and I'm okay. Say yes to everything. I'm gonna hate that one. Oh, that would be a fun one. No, it's not forbidden. I just don't care about technology the way people do. I'm not tech savvy and I don't really care about tech. I think all of it is shit because they're putting these at extremely high prices for no reason and making it unaffordable for people like me and people who are lower middle class who can't afford stuff like that. Let's see. Some of these are quite fun. Speak as if I were in a Shakespeare play for the day. Like, sir, do you bite your thumb at thee? I bite my thumb at thee, sir. Take my glove off and smack you across the face. Let's see, Shakespeare talk. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more punishments for the Wheel of Sus. Some of these are as punishments for you that it is for me. Let's see. Create a lost pet poster for a stuffed animal. That's cute. Put on a sock puppet show. I already got the socks on hands thing. Ooh, cheesy pickup lines. Let's go. How about this? When the urge to kill comes, you have to refuse it. That is so much harder than you think it is. So much harder. Let's see. I would do that one, but that's copyright problems. Um, Oh, draw caricatures. Oh my god, that would be a fun challenge. Caricature of the Redeemer. That'll be funny. Pickles! I got the points working. I'm so happy. We are working on the Wheel of Sus. I need 2 more punishments. We got new ones. Alright, night night monster. Go get some sleep, hun. Let's see. I need 2 more. This was actually a pretty fun one. Let's see. You feel like you should be entitled to your old points? I wish I could give those to you guys. I really wish I could. But hey, new beginnings and all. You still haven't gone. Pickles. Pickles. What are you doing? What are you doing, step bro? Why haven't you gone to bed yet? Let's see. Oh, goodness. Create and film a funny commercial for a product that doesn't exist. Okay, I could do that one. Create funny commercial. Okay, 1 more punishment. Night monster. Get some sleep. Uh, okay. These are fun. I like these. Uh um what else do we got? Ooh. I got one. Okay. So y'all want to hear the totality of the Wheel of Sus punishments here? All right, so the only one that stayed from our time in Twitch is the Sussy Selfie, because that is a fan favorite. And I would feel very bad removing it. So we have Sussy Selfie, only talk in song lyrics or movie quotes, speak with an accent, draw the caricature of a redeemer, a spicy DM, truth or dare, say yes to everything the redeemer says, Shakespeare talk, wear socks on my hands, draw a fake mustache, the spicy bean boozle challenge, cheesy pickup lines, serenade the redeemer, And create a funny commercial for a product that doesn't exist and post it on social media. All right, guys. So that, my friends, is the setup for our new Wheel of Sass. We will be changing some of the punishments every so often. I would say every 2 or 3 weeks. So maybe twice a month and see where that goes for us. We'll keep the fan favorites on and then we'll change the others every so often if they're not as fun as the others. Okay? And now for our beautiful D20 roll. So this one's going to be interesting. So again, we got our D20 back. It's beautiful, it's glorious, it's shiny, it's sparkly. Again, feel free to put your input in for the type of punishments you guys want me to do. And we will integrate them. And why can't I put this back in? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Are you not going back in? Huh? Aha! Got it. Okay. And I will turn this into a Word document. I can just copy and paste it into the bot. Blank page, please. Dark mode. Grazie. All right, so I'm going to do this the opposite way from what we had last time. So 1 through 10 is going to be the critical, terrible ones. And then 11 through 20 is going to be slightly easier. So I'm doing it reversed from last time. Okay. So D20, we got 1. Hold on. Okay. Okay. So okay. 1 through 20. Let's go. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. On. Can't forget about that. All right. So 1 through 10 being the worst, 11 through 20 being yes. Or should we alternate and do even and odds? What do you guys think? Should we try to even it out with evens and odds? Or should I just try to do it split 50-50? What's this? Look at all the beautiful points you guys are getting. I love it. Look. Yep, all the beautiful points. Let's see. Let's see. Write a silly story featuring the other people involved in the bed. Okay. That'll be about a number 11. Could do that, right? Redeemer and I in a silly short story. That's a possibility. Um, yeah, some of these you have to physically be there in order for these to work. They don't carry well online. What's everyone up to for the day, by the way? Ooh, like this. Everything I. Nope, can't do that. It's got to be in person. Ugh. Oh no, your controller is dying? That's not good. A lot of these are getting repetitious. I completely misread that. Damn. Ooh. That'll be at like 15. These are pretty funny. That one's spicy. Damn. How was that one PG? I need like the top 3 punishments. I can't come up with any right now. That was kind of funny. Hi, Lemon. How you doing? We got points now, girl. I'm working on my redeems right now. I'm almost done with the D20 roll. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 10 more. Oh, wait. Right, right. You got a little cold, but you're better now. I hope he's continue resting. Yep, everyone's either had the flu or COVID the last few weeks. Yep. How's my widow Nuna and my widow Teeny Tiny? I'm doing a little bit better. I'm just mentally exhausted. I've been like super low energy, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. The closer to the end of the year, the better I'm feeling. Currently, right now, I'm just a little homesick. I wish I could be traveling home right now. Usually, typically, the holidays always make me feel homesick. It's a little bit lonely. Oh boy, that one's gonna hurt. Boy. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, she scared you? Oh, sweetie. I said I'm doing all right. I'm just a little homesick. It's okay. I need 7 more punishments for the D20 roll. He has a headache and coming to the end of Aunt Flo's visit for the year. Oof. That's rough. You understand? Yeah. I always feel this way around the holidays. Mm-hmm. Glad it's almost over. Definitely get plenty of rest and hydrate. For sure. Okay, Google, you have failed me. You have failed me. Ooh, fun. Right, for the holidays, huh? Damn. Matching reds. Ooh. But hey, at least it'll be over soon. Um, let's see. I have all right. What's the number one tough punishment you guys want me to do on stream? Go for it, girl. Do your thing. I need 5 more redeems. Four. Mm, it's hard to come up with punishments because I'm not a glutton for punishment. Need 4 more. Um, the air is dry. Ugh. Blech. Blech, blech, blech. Oh, yeah. I need to bring that back. Okay. I need 3. Edgy number 1, 6, and 7. Uh, okay. Just 1 and 6. Mm. Hmm. Oh, I think that'll be a good one to bring back because that's a very powerful one. You guys need a crit 1 for that. Uh, all right. D20 roll is done. I'll start off with 20, which is the easiest ones, and then travel all the way up to 1. Okay. So 20, wear sunglasses during stream. 19, give 2 compliments to the Redeemer. 18, give my best joke and not cringe. 17, take a silly picture and post it. 16, random fanfiction generator. 15, acting out a scene from a movie. 14, act like an animal of Redeemer's choice. 13, try not to laugh or cringe challenge, depending on the choice of the Redeemer. Number 12, Redeemer can have their own bot command. 11, write Redeemer and I in a silly short story. Number 10, cosplay of choice. Number 9, draw a picture with my feet. Number 8, respond to a new nickname. Number 7, handcuffs while gaming. Number 6, game of choice. Number 5, answer questions truthfully. Number 4, Redeemer interviews the streamer. Number 3, bad food combination. Number 2, calling Redeemer master/daddy/mommy. And number 1, grants Redeemer 1 wish of choice. And there we go. That's our D20. That's not what I want. And there we go. That's 2 sets. I will work on the roulette one and figure out how many swords there are in the Pikachu one and go from there. But hey, let's go, guys. We're doing it. We did it. I'm happy. I'm excited. This is nice. Um, so I will work on customizing the commands and creating a list for you guys so that way you guys know what to redeem and how to redeem them. I'll make it as simple as possible. And I will figure out how the redeem system sets up so you guys can start redeeming and triggering things. It's gonna be so much fun. But thank you guys for helping me with interacting with the bot to make sure it works. I do appreciate the assistance. Because the difference with the Twitch and YouTube is that Twitch you can work on your chat even when you're offline and you're not live. Versus where if you're on YouTube, you have to be live and have your chat active in order for you to know if your bot is in there or not. It doesn't automatically go into the chat. You have to be live in order to be activated. So whenever I'm doing custom commands or whether I have to input new point redemptions and whatnot, I have to be live doing that. But hey, it was productive. Not bad. Not bad. Today's gonna be a short stream. Probably go on for a little bit longer and then I'm gonna rest for the rest of the day. I'm still not 100%. But yes, now we have the D20 and the Wheel of Sus back. And I will let you guys know when those are going to be redeemable and how much each redemption is going to cost. So it seems like if I do an average of about 5.5 hours to 6 hours of stream 4 days a week, and it seems like you guys get about 1,000 points every 45-50 minutes. I'm going to have to do the math a little bit and figure out what is a nice standard for each of the redemption costs. So we're going to like practice how many points you guys have for the week. And then I'm going to calculate it bi-weekly and monthly. And then try to find an average, like a median point, and then work on highs and lows to see what is an appropriate cost. Because I don't want to make it too expensive for you guys, but I also don't want to make it too cheap because the novelty of everything wears off. So I need to find a balance. But I shall work on that. I will work on that. I gotta continue watching the YouTube tutorial on how to fully integrate myself into StreamerBot and understand each of the tabs and figure out how to incorporate my own commands and how to work the trigger system as well. So I'm excited to figure all this out. But yay. I hope you guys had a slightly easier weekend than I did. Again, it was rough from the start, but I am getting a little bit better now and not as stressed as I was before. Because now I kind of sort of know what I'm looking forward to and what is expected of what's going to happen to this country. Things are going to come to a head in a couple of months. Again, I will let you guys know the schedule and whatnot. I'm going to try to set up a cooking stream next week, if possible. I'm still working on the dynamics of it. Oh, God knows it's itchy. But I'll let you guys know. Next week is Christmas week. I most likely will not be streaming on my Christmas day. But potentially the day after I will. This week I should know my holiday schedule coming up, so I'll let you guys know when I will be off or when I'll have like a little hangout in the Discord. Ugh. I still feel and sound like shit. But yeah, I will continue working on this throughout the day. And hopefully get all that together by the end of this week. So that way we can start off the new year with some freshness to this channel. I'm going to start working on the overlays. I'm going to start working on some more widgets and adding more stuff that you guys can engage with. So we can kind of sort of get the familiarity of Twitch back a little bit. But of course, it's going to be slightly different because it won't be exactly the same. But I'll do what I can to make it as comfortable as possible for y'all and kind of bring back the homey feel of our interactions and whatnot with chat. And give you guys more entertaining content. But with that, I think I'm going to wrap it up here for now. Thank you guys again for helping me with this test stream. It was great, very eye-opening, and I will continue working on the bot and fixing it up a little bit and making it look nicer and adding the commands for you guys so that way you guys understand how to engage with it. All right. But thank you so much for stopping by and for assisting me with this. I'm sorry it's a short stream today, but we will catch up tomorrow with more gaming. And I'll see you guys then, all right? 6 a.m. KST, 4 p.m. EST. Night night, guys. Sweet dreams. Thanks for watching. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe for more fun content coming your way. Annyeong. Till next time, everybody. Thanks again, guys. Mwah.